Hello, happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. Yay! Okay, I'm here. My name is Adrian Eka Febrianto. I serve as Surgeon at Arms in this club. So it's my responsibility to ensure this meeting going smooth and well with all of the setup. And before we start, I would like to ask some guests or Toastmasters to come up front. Yeah, because we have a lot of empty seat here and there. Toastmaster Ray, you can fill the front seat. Oh, yeah. to get the air conditioner near to you. Okay, I will read to you our house rules today. So the first one is be on time. Thank you for all of the participants on site and come to our venue on time, as well as our online participants to come via our Zoom link. Second one, for those who participate online, please rename yourself. If you're a Toastmasters, please put Toastmaster in front of your name. And if you're a role taker, please put what your role is, Toastmaster, your name, / your club. And if you're a visiting Toastmasters, you can just put VTM in front of your name and then your club. Next, turn on your camera, please, so we can, in our hybrid setup, so that speaker could see the reactions of their speech in the screen. Next one, keep your microphone on mute, and please unmute yourself if you are invited by the speakers to speak. And then be fully present, and this is the most important things. Have fun!
Oh,
Yay! Before we start, I'll give the control to Miss President, Toastmaster Donna Nadira. Please come to the stage.
Woo.
Give her a round of applause.
Thank you to our, hold on, is it on? Thank you to our Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Adrian, for having set up this whole setup in just 20 minutes. It's a whole marvel and achievement. So I'd like to welcome you all to SCBD Toastmasters Club, where we get to learn how to become better public speakers and leaders. We've been in this neighborhood since April 6, 2005. Next, please. Aha! Okay, so we are part of Toastmasters International that has existed for 100 years now. It just had its 100th anniversary. So let's say happy birthday, Toastmasters!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Absolutely serious. They are 100 years old with 300,000 members worldwide in almost all countries on planet Earth. So if you want to get to know new friends wherever you go, this is the right place to be. Okay, our mission is integrity, respect, service, and excellence. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Okay, and the way you do that is through pathways. What are pathways? Pathways are the way that you do speeches. So they're kind of like majors where you get to do 16 different projects. They could be events, they could be speeches, depending on what you need. If you're going to have more leadership at work, try dynamic leadership. If you've never been on stage before, try presentation mastery. All right, next please. And within those paths, we have really unique projects, such as difficult audience, where we have paid audience members that are gonna throw tomatoes at you. We have make your own podcast, where you can be your own Joe Rogan or what's his name? Deddy Corbusier. You have active listening, where you get to practice your interview skills and repeating back what you heard, and high performance leadership, where you get to make your own event. Next, please. And being a Toastmaster is a chance for you to become a world public speaking champion, absolutely serious, happening next year. An international leader, also absolutely serious. You can become like the president of Toastmasters International, a mentor to others, and a leader of your own terms. And we'd like to welcome Toastmaster Ray, ADP1, and VP of Mets, and DCM Natalie, who's not here yet, and Toastmaster Nika, hi, Area Director I1, and also our longtime member, hello, Toastmaster Rachel, looking really cute with her perms. Okay, next please. Aha, so we meet every Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. Jakarta time on the ends of the month, that is this week and last week. We meet right here at the Ministry of Education Library at Jalan Jenderal Sudirman, Jakarta. Please look forward to meeting us again next week online on Zoom. So that'll be it for today. I'd like to hand the control to the Toastmaster at the meeting, myself.
Oh.
Aha, there it is. Okay. Okay. Tang teng tereng. Tang teng tereng. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Great. I'm very happy y'all sound like zombies. Try again. Happy morning, everyone. Yes, I like that spirit. A great Halloween spirit for everyone. Okay, today we are trying to exercise our anxieties before we get to talk on stage. Next, please. Ooh. I am going to have to ask you, what is your biggest fear? What is that from Guest Anissa? What a great platform indeed. I think so too. Come on up here. What is your greatest fear? Guest Anissa, are you available to speak? Okay, that's all right. And I'd like to invite... Oh, she's here. Hello. Oh, I mean, she's on the way. Maybe after you sit down. That's fine. We can wait for another opportunity. Okay. Hi, Toastmaster Irfan. Can you come on up on stage? Thank you. Hello. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Irfan.
Hi.
Hi.
He also shared.
Yes.
Okay. What is your biggest fear?
Actually, the first time the question arise, I'm thinking what is my biggest fear, and I cannot think of any. But I think the only thing I can think of, I mean the biggest one, because it's the biggest, right? Like it's one of the biggest. Maybe I can answer it easily. But I think it's I don't know what is it in English, but in Indonesia, in Bahasa, it's ketidakpastian. What is it?
Uncertainty.
Uncertainty, yeah.
Everyone's scared of uncertainty.
Yeah.
Super fast. Not me
Like-
too.
Like
I don't like that.
when I think about anything that is scary, like the thing that I'm actually scared of is the uncertainty. Like I'm actually afraid of the what comes after, because it's uncertain what comes after, and
Right.
like all those things are uncertain things.
I like that. Okay, thank you, Mr. Irfan. Okay, yeah, my friend said that too once upon a time. He said, I don't like darkness because I don't know what's in it, not darkness itself. I'm like, oh, that's really clever. So I really like hearing that from you again. Thank you for sharing. Me? One of my biggest fears, actually probably the biggest fear, are centipedes. Do you know what centipedes are?
Yeah.
No. If you show even a picture of centipedes, like, do not even. We are no longer friends. Next, please. Oh, well, on the flip side of that, do you have rituals to summon courage and murder your fear? Sleep? Yeah, are you absolutely serious? Okay, come on up here, Toastmaster Dinda. Woo! The mic is over there.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Hi, beautiful zombie.
Hello, gorgeous Ube.
Okay.
Okay, your rituals to summon courage and murder your fear.
So I really have a beautiful ritual, which is our favorite activity What else? Of course, it's sleep.
Uh-huh.
Because with sleep, I can forget everything
Yes.
before waking up and face the reality. Thank you.
What a horror story.
Should we tell about it?
Oh, no. Okay. I appreciate that you share us about sleep. Okay. Thank you,
Thank
Professor
you so
Dana.
much.
Wow, that was terrifying. I don't like waking up to see reality again. There was a reel, like I think yesterday, where it was adults pretending to be kids and they just want to scream the entire time. They're like, wake up, like, ah! I think I want to be that too. So I understand what Professor Dana is feeling. Okay, can you can you take a look at the screen? Thank you. Okay, so let's go on and try and see what we have on the menu of death today. All right, menu of death. We have the word of the day, and that is brazen. To endure an embarrassing or difficult situation by being absolutely shameless with apparent confidence. It's me. I'm brazen. Okay, next, please. And table of contents of your guts. We have prepared screech session. We have table topics, and we have evaluation session. So our session today, especially prepared screech, we have, next please. We have Toastmaster Tivanka as our first speaker. And we have Toastmaster Rachel as our next speaker. And then Toastmaster Sonny too. And Toastmaster Shabrina as our last speaker of the day. Okay, they will be evaluated by their respective evaluators, Toastmaster Ray, Toastmaster Dana, Toastmaster Olivia, and Toastmaster Nika. Next, please. Oh, and we'd like to welcome our general evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Natalie. Hi, are you here?
Hi, Donna. How
Hello.
are you?
How are you? Long time no see.
Long time no see. Hello, everyone. I cannot see you, but hi.
Hello. Okay. Distinguished Toastmaster Natalie, time is yours.
Thank you. So thank you, SCBD, for having me as your GE for tonight's meeting. It's been a pleasure. It's been quite a while since I visited SCBD, of course, online meeting. And I look forward to enjoy tonight's meeting. And tonight, I will be your general evaluator, aka the one who is responsible to evaluate the whole meeting proceeding from beginning until the end. Obviously, I cannot do this alone. I have a technical role players, my team, who will help me to evaluate the whole meeting proceeding. So for that, I would like to call the first one is our and word of the day counter, Toastmasters Farah. Please give her a round of applause.
Thank you, GE. Happy morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. My name is Farah, and tonight I will be the WOD counter. So what is and WOD counter? My responsibility tonight is to note words and sounds that are used as a pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen carefully for the overused words, including and, well, but, so, and, you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase such as or this means. And another thing I will note is also the word of the day, which is brazen. So please use it as many as you can during your speech. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used of these expressions. So back to you, GE.
Thank you, our counter and word of the day counter, Toastmaster Farah. I will be the first one to be so brazen, and I'm going to use the word brazen a couple of times because I want to make sure that I will be on that list. See how brazen I was. Anyhow, let's move on to the second technical role player, Toastmaster Alvin as the grammarian. Are you there, Toastmaster Alvin?
He's not here yet.
He's not here yet. No problem. So I would like to call Toastmaster Dinda as the timer. Please welcome Toastmaster Dinda.
Woo! Thank you so much, GE. Happy morning, everyone. Happy morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just shocked because of my friend how cute she is. So happy morning, my fellow Toastmaster and beloved guests. Okay, tonight you see something in my heart.
Yeah.
I will be your present but cute fairy timer. So my job today is a reminder how many minutes that you have left for your speech. So for a prepared speech, we have 5 to 7 minutes. If I rise this greens means that it's already 5 minutes and you are eligible to be voted. If I rise the yellow sign, means that it is already 6 minutes, so you have to be hurry and careful. If I rise this red sign, means that it's already 7 minutes, so you have to close your speech. That's for the prepared speech. And for the table topic session, we have 1 until 3 minutes. Is that right? Or 1 until 2 minutes? Table topic?
1 to 2.
1 to 2 minutes. So I will raise the red sign in 1 minute, means that you are sorry. I will raise the green sign in 1 minute, means that you are eligible to be voted. And then in 1 and 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow sign. You have to be careful with the time. And then if I raise the red sign, means that it's already 2 minutes, so you have to close your table topic speech. And then for the evaluators, you also have 5 to 6 minutes. This is the same one. 5 minutes means that you are eligible when I raise the green. And then the yellow signs in 5:30. And then in the 6 minutes, I will raise the red sign, so you have to close your evaluation station. So that's all for me. Don't forget to pay attention with your timer, because it will be determine you are eligible to be voted or not. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, our timer, who is very cheerful and also cute, according to her. All right, I'm not gonna comment on that because I cannot really see her, but I believe she is cute. So let's go to the ballot counter. Toastmaster Mia, are you there, Toastmaster Mia?
Yeah, I'm here.
Great. So please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Mia.
Happy morning, happy Halloween, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Happy morning. Is zombie answering? Come on. Happy morning. Happy Halloween.
Good morning.
Okay, so tonight I'm being, I would say, imposter syndrome princess. The thing is, I'm going to give each of you candy that you can use to give to our speakers and evaluators. And at the end of the day, we're going to give them some spirit so they don't have to feel like an imposter syndrome in public speaking, but they will know that authenticity will be part of their speech. So I'm going to share with you the QR codes on the screen later, and the links in the comment for the ones online. So please use your candy to vote for them.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, so yeah, I'll give the ballot, the mic back to the general evaluator.
All right.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mia, for such a cute and also warm explanation of ballot counter. I like the idea of candy. Maybe pumpkin candy, haha, because it's Halloween. But now I would like to ask if is Alvin already there? I think I saw his name. Toastmaster Alvin, our grammarian. While waiting for him to connect, let me just summarize it so that we can save time. Alvin, oh, great, he's there. Alvin, we want to introduce you and your role as the grammarian. Are you ready, or do you want me to give a brief?
Yes, I'm ready, Natalie.
Okay, go ahead. Please give a round of applause for Alvin.
Thank you so much, our GE. Distinguished Toastmaster Natalie. Hello, everyone. My name is Alvin. I will be your grammarian for today. So my role for today is to notice any mispronounce or error in use of language and not any beautiful quotes of the day. And I also would like to introduce our word of the day, which is brazen. Can you spell it for me? Brazen.
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 Ah.
Hello. Okay. It is an adjective. It means that open and without shame, usually about something that shocks people. She had, for example, the synonym of brazen is shameless, yeah, or tidak tahu malu, ya. For example, she had become brazen about the whole affair. Another example, his brazen admission that he had lied. So I think it connects with today's theme that you need to exorcise your fear out of your fear of public speaking and be brazen about it. So that's my role. Back to you, our GE, distinguished
Thank
Toastmaster.
you. Thank you, Toastmaster Alvin, our grammarian for tonight's meeting. So that's all my team, and we will be back at the second half of this meeting to lead the evaluation session. And for now, I would like to give it back to our Toastmaster of the day or of the evening, Toastmaster Donna Nadira.
Okay, am I here? Hey, hello! Thank you to our journal evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Natalie, for leading the journal evaluation team to introduce themselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? One more time. Are you ready? One more time. Are you ready? Okay. I'm really bad at the zombie stuff. I'll just be myself, okay? I'm really failing as a dead bride right now. Okay. So we are very ready to enter our first session, and that is the prepared screech session. Our first prepared screecher will be none other than our brand new, freshly minted member, Toastmaster Tivanka. And she will be evaluated by our beloved neighbor, Toastmaster Ray from Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. Toastmaster Ray, please. Stage is yours. I can't.
It's so cute.
So cute.
Wait, it's hard.
Oh. Happy morning, I guess.
Happy morning.
Yeah, I need to sleep, so I'll be quick. Yeah, Snorlax likes to sleep. Come on, guys. Okay. Hi, my name is Ray. I'm from Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. It's an honor for me to be here at the special Halloween episode of SCBD Toastmasters Club meeting. And it's also an honor for me to be one of the evaluators and to none other than our first speaker, Toastmaster Tivanka. So as a new member of SCBD, she's brazen enough to take the first step to do the icebreaker. So let me tell you the purpose of an icebreaker speech. So an icebreaker speech is for the members to introduce themselves to the club and to practice basic structure of a speech. Okay, so without further ado, let me call Toastmaster Tivanka. Happiness is in you. Happiness is in you, Toastmaster Tivanka.
Let's all take a moment to reflect. Think about a challenging situation in your life. Maybe something that is beyond your control. Maybe something like being stuck in a Jakarta traffic. How did you respond to it? And in those moments, it's easy for us to think about the negatives. But what if, instead, we shifted our perspective? What if, instead, we focus on the positives instead of the negatives? Dear fellow SCBD Toastmasters, my name is Tivanka, and I was born and raised in Indonesia, but I spent the past 6 years of my life studying in Scotland. Recently, I just graduated with a psychology degree. Probably you're now thinking, ooh, spooky. She can read my mind. You know, she knows what I'm standing this way. She knows why I'm speaking this way. Especially you, Toastmaster, right? I know exactly how you're going to vote. Evaluate me tonight. Absolutely. Well, I wasn't really trained to be a mind reader. More so, I was trained to be a researcher or a statistician. Okay. Whilst I was at university, I spent most of my free time in nature. I love stargazing, I love wild camping, I love scuba diving, I love surfing. I just love how nature can make me feel so alive. I love how nature is capable of stimulating all my senses. The fresh air, the sound of the birds chirping, the smell of the morning dew, the reflections of the hill on the lakes, the peace and beauty it has to offer can't be found anywhere else. And I love how nature never fails to bring me peace and joy in the midst of this chaos. One important lesson that I learned from nature is that gratitude is a powerful key to happiness. Nature can be so unpredictable. One moment the sun might be scorching hot, and the next moment it might be stormy or windy. But I always find myself saying, thank you for the weather today, because it could have been worse. It could have been more rain, more wind, much warmer, more snow, heavier precipitation, and the list goes on. But what does all these expectations of how the weather should have been make you feel? Unsatisfaction, unhappy. Because we're always wishing for something to be better than what it actually is. And just like in life, we're often faced with situations where we can't control. Example would be like being stuck in the traffic. And I've never heard of anyone saying to me, oh my goodness, yes, I love to be stuck in the traffic and I want to be stuck in the traffic every single day. But if you live in Jakarta, it's something unavoidable. It's inevitable. You can't avoid it. And there are two types of people. One who copes pretty well with traffic. I wouldn't say they love it. They're okay with it. And another one would be those people who just go crazy after they drove in traffic. They're experiencing the same thing, but what makes them different is the way they respond to it. So let's think about a positive thing about being stuck in the traffic. It gives you time to reflect, pause, maybe listen to your favorite podcast or music. Maybe it gives you time for yourself. And I believe in the statement that there's always something good and something bad. There's always something you can learn in any difficult moments you're facing. If you find peace in any situations you're in, if you can find the positives in there and find gratitude, trust me, happiness will eventually follow. I'd like to leave you with a quote by Brené Brown, and it says, "You don't have to chase extraordinary moments to find happiness. It's right in front of you if you're paying attention and you're practicing gratitude." Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting. Let's give another round of applause to Mr. Tivanka for reminding us to always be grateful wherever we go. Our happiness is wherever we get to see it. Ah, what a great reminder for all this anxiety, exorcism. It's a really great start for all this applications that we have to do and all these breathing exercises. We only have to do one thing, and that is being grateful. That's right. 100 for y'all, okay? Now I'm being a teacher. Okay. Now we are ready to welcome our second screecher, and that is our beloved longtime member, Toastmaster Rachel. Hello. She's been here since COVID. I've been here after COVID. She's our longest time member out of literally all of us. So let us welcome her back with her debut speech back in SCBD Toastmasters Club as a post-COVID member. And I'd like to welcome her evaluator, and that is, please raise your hand to Olivia. It's Toastmaster Dennis! Okay, please come on up on stage. Hello, Pumpkin.
Hello, madam. Happy morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Happy morning. So, for tonight's meeting, our lovely speaker, she is coming from the long time vacuum in the Toastmaster, and she will share with us the barriers that she have. So, what barriers have you encountered that were impossible to break? Sometimes we have the fear, or sometimes we have a lot of the overthinking about the something that uncertainty. And Toastmaster Rachel, she will be delivered for her pathway, present the semester, level 1 project, level 2 project 1, with the purpose of this project to understanding your communication style. With the title is a midnight climb, breaking Paris. 5 until 7 minutes, Toastmaster Rachel, a midnight climb, breaking Paris. A midnight climb, breaking Paris, Toastmaster Rachel, the stage is yours. Thank you.
Magandang umaga. Sounds unfamiliar, right? Today, I'm going to tell you a story about friendship, adventure, and courage that taught me a language is not a barrier when you want to connect with each other. When I had the chance to work in other country, I was thrilled. At the same time, I was scared. Living in different country is intimidating. You are away from your family, you are away from your friends, you don't eat the food that they eat. But the scariest part, you don't speak the language. Every step that you take is like unknown. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to connect with other people because you are not familiar with the language. Long holiday came. I decided to break my fears and explore. I went to Yogyakarta, which is very famous for ancient temples, beautiful views, and friendly people. I decided to hike because I really love hiking, even though I would be alone. A friend of mine promised to be with me. Unfortunately, he did not come. So I decided to go alone. What I did was early in the morning, at 3 a.m., I ordered a Grab driver. And at first, it was difficult for us to communicate. But with the power of Google Translate, we were able to talk to each other. During our conversation, it was difficult to understand since he is speaking in broken English. As we move forward, our hike was getting harder. Our trail was getting elevated. It was also getting hot. We even forgot to bring water. So we were perspiring. But as we move forward, we spotted a place to drink some water. The place was a little bit narrow. We had nothing, but only my circle leather bag. So the Grab driver had an idea. He took my bag and I emptied it. He took my bag and he tried to fit inside and fetch some water. He took the water and he gave it to me. I drank it and we got freshened. After that, I put my things back. As we moved forward again, we were really getting tired. The sun is almost up. We needed to rest. However, the Grab driver was too tired to continue. He didn't want to go to the summit. He told me he would just wait for me until I come back. I thought, this sounds fishy. But I still decided to go to the summit alone. As I move higher without nothing but shadows and silence around me, I realized I forgot my bag with all my money behind him. Reaching the summit should have felt triumphant, but I was worried. What if he would take all my things away? What if I got stranded? But on the way down, he was there, waiting, unbothered. He was enjoying the view. At that moment, language didn't matter. From that experience, I learned that language is just only a tool. The real connection comes from courage, kindness, and the willingness to step beyond our fears. So, if you found yourself in a foreign land, intimidated by a language, remember, be brazen. Show kindness even though you don't speak the language. Remember that fear is as strong as we allow it as to be. And friendship happens in the most unexpected and places. Toastmaster. Toastmaster.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Toastmaster Rachel. Wow, everyone, let's say welcome back, Toastmaster Rachel. Wow, that's so beautiful. I'm glad I have never been lost in Yogyakarta. We have two natives here of Jogja, our own Sergeant at Arms, and our Sergeant
Power on.
at Arms Committee, Toastmaster Sonny too. So it's beautiful that even though Toastmaster Rachel doesn't speak the language, the fact that she gets to connect with the bike driver and with the people around her, she got to find her way both in life and in her journey at that time. Wow, what a heartwarming story. I loved it. Okay, up next, we are going to have our third creature, and that is. Wait, who's that? It's Toastmaster Sonny, our secret hacker. Oh my goodness, our Jojo Cardin secret hacker. Really scary, spooky looking. He's wearing a hoodie right now. Oh, super mysterious. And he's going to be evaluated by our very cute and extra opposite elementary school student, Toastmaster Olivia, please. Oh, look at you. Here goes. Thank you. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Trick or treat. I'll give you all the candy. My name is Olivia. Olivia will be evaluating Toastmaster Sonny. His project is Motivational Strategies, and he is currently in level 2 project 3, which is Introduction to Toastmaster Mentoring. So his okay, this is okay. The purpose of this project is for members to clearly define how Toastmaster envisions mentoring, and also to share some aspect of a previous experience as a prodigy. So without further ado, let us welcome Toastmaster Sonny. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Toastmaster Sonny.
Thank you. Once upon a time, there was a student in a school of wizard named Sonny. Sonny had a dream to be a wizard since he was a kid. So he joined the school to learn how to deliver the good speech. No, I mean the good spell. At his first day, he came to the dormitory room, go to his room, and found there is a giant mirror in the wall. Okay, guys, let's pretend this is a mirror, okay? He was confused and thought this was just a usual mirror until he found a footnote at the bottom of the mirror saying, "This is the magic mirror, your mentor." He is getting confused but curious. Wait, how can this mirror become my mentor? Oh, maybe I should ask the question like in a Snow White. Let's try. Mirror, mirror on the wall. There's no response. Oh, maybe you guys can help me to say the mantra together? Yeah, let's say it together. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Yes, I am. I'm your mirror. What can I help you? Oh my God, he speak. Oh, okay.
I'm so scared.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. I want to know what is the best structure for a mantra? Sure, I can help you. But first, what's your purpose to cast the mantra? I want to make a mantra that is hypnotizing so that people can get attracted and follow the instruction immediately. That's good. So how do you think the good structure of hypnotizing mantra would be? I'm sorry, Mr. Mirror, this is my question, right? Why you ask me back on it? Okay, but I think The good structure of the hypnotizing mantra is the mantra that is concise, had a good call to action, and I cast it with embodying my body language and vocal variety. Hold on, why it looks like a Toastmaster curriculum? Okay, anyway, yeah, that's my answer for it. That's it. That's the structure of the good mantra. So the next time you do the mantra, remember that. Sorry, Mr. Mirror, that's it? You didn't give me information yet. I'm asking you, right? That's it? Okay. Maybe next time I'll try again. The next week, unfortunately, Sonny got a bad score from her teacher. So that he came back to Mirror and asked for a suggestion. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how can I improve my mantra? Sure, I can help you. But first, do you agree with the result? With the feedback? Yes, of course I do agree. That's why I'm asking you. That's great. So how do you think you will improve from that feedback? Oh, come on, Mr. Mirror. Why you keep asking me back my question? But okay, I think I need to control my unconscious movement and lower down my tone a little bit because that distracts my mantra. There you go. You know it. The next time, try to practice the mantra with more control and be present of it. Good luck. What? I'm asking for your feedback, but you only asked me the same question. Is this mirror really works? Do you think it works?
It does. Yeah.
After a month, Sonny keeps frustrated because whenever he asks the mirror asks him back the questions. He was upset until one night he stared at the mirror and tried to understand everything. Well, this is the mirror anyway, right? Mirror is a reflection of us. The mirror helps us reflect what's good on us and what we need to improve. And maybe that's also the essence of mentoring. A good mentor is like a mirror. He helps us to reflect on us deeper and better, something that we cannot do it by ourselves. I got it now. So maybe I should not ask more questions to the mirror, but I think I should practice my mantra in front of the mirror, right? So that the mirror can give me a complete feedback based on my rehearsal. That's interesting. And I think to make the best of it, I have to be more open and give more reflection to the mirror so that they can give me more feedback. So from now on, Sonny understand the essence of mentoring. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you. Whoa. Thank you, Toastmaster Sonny, for telling us that your version of the essence of mentoring is a mirror for you to see your mistakes and learn better from it. Let's give him a round of applause to our scary hacker and our magic student. I really appreciate it. Let's say mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who do you think is gonna win tonight? We don't know for sure. And we can only find out if we have all four of our speakers. So let us welcome our fourth and very last speaker, Sister Shabrina. Hello! Who will be evaluated by the gentleman online, Sister Anika. Hello! So please, Sister Anika, time is yours.
Happy morning. After a month of absence, now I'm back and I'm very happy because I am going to evaluate Toastmaster Shabrina Wulan on her project, Make Connections Through Networking. So tonight, we're going to see her and we're going to learn how not to be brazen in delivering a project. The purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Shabrina to develop and practice a personal strategy for building connections through networking. Another purpose of the speech is for Toastmaster Shabrina to share some aspect of her experience networking. Shabrina Wulan, Haunted House and the Scary Monster. Haunted House and the Scary Monster, Shabrina Wulan.
Imagine you are invited into a house. It's big, it's dark, it's scary. As you approach the doorknob, your heart pounding because you don't know what's behind it. What if there's a ghost, a scary monster? And then you don't know what to do. You freeze. And the ghost and the monster, they laugh at you. The scary laugh. Something like that. Are you scared? Yes. That's what I felt back then when I need to go to a networking event. You know, meeting unfamiliar faces, new people, and I will not know what to say. And I need to make a good impression. And they will judge me. Oh no, they will laugh at me. I will feel like that every time I need to go to a networking event. And the fear itself makes me awkward every time I go there. And I always feel out of place. I don't know where to start. And however, the plot twist is actually it's only in my head. Like Will Smith say, fear is not real. Yeah. So it's only in our thoughts. After spending lots of awkward moments, I push through it. I feel the moment and I realize that it's true. So how do I curse? How do I break the curse of afraid in networking? The first thing that I do is actually just be brazen, like the theme of the day. And the second thing is shift my mindset. So instead of focusing on what I need to say, I just focus on listen. So I listen to people's story, I come to this group, and I come to those group, and then I choose which one is the one that perhaps more related to me. And I try to be curious. I try to ask questions. For example, when last time I went to Matt's Toastmaster meeting, I met a Toastmaster from Bali. You know, when I eavesdrops and then, oh, you're from Bali. And then I ask questions about how does he feel, living in Jakarta compared to Bali. And then he tells some story that he doesn't like it here in Jakarta. He prefers in Bali. And I said, oh, I agree. And you know what? My dream is actually to buy a land, build a house, and retire in Bali, I said to him. But what did he say? He said, no, you cannot do that. You're not allowed to do that. I feel shocked. Why? And it turns out that he feels that people from outside Bali like ruining the culture there, and he's afraid that later his offspring will not see Bali the way he sees it now. So it's going to be very different. After exchanging, perspective for a while, turns out later, then he said, all right, then I understand why you want to go to Bali. And he gave me insight. You know what? Actually, the best spot to buy a land in Bali is this place. So I write it down. Yeah. And I get that insight because of the connection that we have when we are talking about Bali. Actually, we both love Bali, so we have that connection. So that's the first example. The second one is actually not from me. It's actually last time from Toastmaster Donna and Toastmaster Ray. You know, it's very excited because when they said about writing, they both has the common interest. And perhaps they can collaborate, right? Creating novels with the plots and the description and everything. And I feel excited just hearing them connecting in that way. And the third example is actually my previous college is actually Toastmaster Andika's current college. Wow. And his previous boss is actually my current boss. So that's a twisted, connected world, right? Yeah, so that's so interesting. All right, so I think we all agree that networking is scary sometimes. It's like when you go to a haunted house and you're going to meet ghosts and scary monsters that laugh at you. But my suggestion is you just be present, go push through it, and then you will unlock the doors of endless, inspiration and opportunity. That's all my script. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Toastmaster Shabrina. Wait.
Yes.
Toastmaster Shabrina?
Uh-huh.
Are you in the wall? Are you in the wall because you're a fly on the wall?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for sharing. I'm like that too. Networking is as scary as centipede sometimes, and all we gotta do is just step up and be brazen and just do it. Just do it. No, don't please don't do that. Okay. I think I also have one more tip that I remember from Toastmaster Shabrina's speech, which is do not commit gentrification. It is very dangerous. Okay. Thank you for sharing with us. And we are now ready to welcome the time report. Let us welcome our beautiful angel, Toastmaster Dina. All right. Thank you, Tom, our Tom Zombie. So your present fairy is come back, and I will announce that all of our speakers are eligible. First, Toastmaster Tivanka with 5 minutes, 1 second. You're doing so great. Toastmaster Russell, 6 minutes, 16 seconds. Toastmaster Sonny, 6 minutes. Where is Sonny? 6 minutes, 56 seconds. And Toastmaster Shabrina, 6 minutes, 33 seconds. So all of you are eligible to be voted. Thank you. Okay, I was trying here. All right, I got it. I was trying to take 2 microphones so that I look cool. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you, Toastmaster Dinda, for sharing the time report. Now, I'd like to welcome our ballot counter first time, Toastmaster Mia, for sharing the ballot, please. Give a round of applause.
Wow, all of them are brazen, but probably who's gonna win is the most brazen speaker tonight. But please use the QR code and give your candy to your most favorite speaker. And for those who are online, I already shared the link in the comment as well. Okay, back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
All right. Thank you. So while you vote, please go ahead and do that. Everyone on site is scanning, and if you're online, you can go ahead and click the link. Don't forget to share your candy, aka your vote, so that your favorite speaker could win tonight. Now, we are ready. Come. Someone from the looks like a bamboo forest. From the bamboo forest from the TV show where you get to sit at a haunted house the whole night. You know that show? No. The Indonesian word for the show is oh no, I can't remember it. Where akhirnya datang juga? No, you get to sit at a haunted house for the whole night. Dunia lain. Yes. Straight from Dunia Lain, we have our table clopic master, Toastmaster Flo.
Thank you, Toastmaster Donna. Happy morning, my fellow Toastmaster and guests. Today, I will be serving you as your table topic master. For those who are new, table topics is an exciting part of our Toastmaster meeting where members will have the opportunity to practice their impromptu speaking. So everyone, I will present a series of short, open-ended, or even topics so that our participants will have 1 and 2 minutes to share their thoughts or on the given topics. So now let's us present ourselves and deep dive into our table topic session. Let me share my screen. Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yes. Oh.
Okay. Now, before we start, I would like to explain the rules. It's very easy. First, each player, we choose a character with a unique backstory and a specific grudge against the victim or other characters. Now, these grudges are the seed for suspicion. And the second one, players may openly accuse each other. Remember, when you accusing someone, they must state their reason, and usually they tie to the grudges that you have maybe noticed from the speaker before, or any suspicious behavior that you guys notice, or you guys can just make it up. Now, after you accuse someone, the player can defend themselves by offering an alibi or just giving an information to deflect the suspicion from them. Easy, right? Just accuse someone so that nobody thinks you are the murderer.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Among Us.
The background. Okay. Moonlight fell through the heavy curtains in Mrs. Robinson's opulent bedroom, casting an extra glow on antique furniture and faded wallpaper. The scent of aged lavender lay in the air as detectives surveyed the crime scene. Mrs. Robinson, a prominent figure in the town, lay sprawled on the ornate four-poster bed, a silk scarf wound tightly around her neck. And now, guys, this is the list of suspects, and I need a volunteer. Is there anyone to try? Someone offline, online? Can you help me, Toastmaster Donna?
I think we're gonna have to call someone scary here.
Someone scary.
I'd like to call our grammarian, Toastmaster Alvin.
Yes, Toastmaster Alfie looks the scariest as a debt collector.
Pay.
Oh, Toastmaster Alvin, I remember you have once played this game in Gunung Soyu Toastmaster Club, so you cannot choose the steps on again.
Okay. The ex-husband.
The ex-husband. Okay, as the detective delve into the history of Mrs. Robinson, uncovering a marriage fractured by deceit and infidelity. Wah, Toastmaster Alvin. The divorce file had exposed the ex-husband's financial misdeed and his attempt to hide assets, leading to a scathing defeat in the courtroom. His bitterness festered and transforming a once loving husband into a scorned adversary. So, Toastmaster Alvin, did you kill Mrs. Robinson?
Gitu ya.
You lied, you cheated, you stole money. How bad? How bad?
It's hard. Innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Has been gone. My ex-wife. Let's kill this love. I killed love only, not her. Because with her, I'm dying. I cannot play with my friends. I cannot play badminton because every time I ask, can I play? Yes. Tones means everything. So, as an ex-husband, so many sad stories. Of course, as husband, it's not easy. But if I kill her, maybe I will not make a divorce, right? Because I divorced because I don't want her to be around anymore. I'm free man right now, not preman.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Remember that freedom is my best wealth. So right now, I don't need to kill anybody. Look at me. I'm cute. You think I killed my ex-wife? I'm afraid of her. If you think I want to kill her, the moment I want to step, yeah, step lah. Sorry. No. So again, love is love. Life is life. I will not take her life because I just want to take my love. Back to you. So.
Oh my God, Toastmaster Alvin is so romantic that I think that you will kill for love. I'm full of suspicion with Toastmaster Alvin that because it seems that he will kill his ex-wife, so nobody will get his ex-wife. Then, is there another volunteer, maybe online, that wanna try? Who is it? Oh, I know that there is guest not Anissa, right?
Yes.
Do you wanna try guest Anissa?
I think I would like to try
Yay.
next year. So
Okay, please choose
I'm gonna try the housekeeper.
housekeeper. Here you go. The aging woman has shouldered the burden of maintaining the vast estate alone, her salary a mere pittance for the demands placed upon her. As the detective delved into her story, a bitter resentment unfolded. A disgruntled employee left to attend the whims of affluent without an adequate compensation. do you need 30 minutes to think before you start? Okay. Toastmaster Dinda, can you please time 30 minutes, 30 seconds.
All right. Okay.
All right. Okay, I think I'm ready now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, first, I want to state that I have never committed any crime and I have never ever harmed anyone, even any living creatures. So, this accusation, if you want to accuse me of murdering someone, I think I will be the wrong person. So, even though I left the house without adequate compensation, I truly appreciate the house owners' treatment for me. So because they have been kind and they have been so respectful, and I believe that I don't have any reason to do so to murder someone, even especially the wife, because she is such a nice lady and she's a very royal and a very kind person to everybody. So yeah, I think that I trust the investigation will be objectively done with all the facts, and I think I can clearly demonstrate that I am not responsible, and also I can I can ask you to keep an open mind when the evidence unfolds, and I'm fully confident that the truth will be in my name. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, guys. Soon to be Toastmaster Anissa. It seems that the plot has thickened, and the housekeeper believes that Mrs. Robinson may have been wrongly killed because he was a very kind employee too. Soon to be Toastmaster Anissa. Okay, guys, is there anyone from the offline that want to try? I remember Toastmaster Ray wanted to try this when I was still in Gunung Sewu.
Yeah, you wanna? Yes.
Woohoo!
Not scary at all.
Not scary at all. Not a murderer.
Obviously, not a murder.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello,
those
Toastmaster
people.
Ray.
Chilling with
Hi.
softly.
Please
So
choose.
I choose. Okay. So which one? I think maybe the cook.
The cook.
Okay.
Of course. Here you go. The detective soon discovered that the cook had been subject of humiliation within the household. Mrs. Robinson, with her high society greetings, had often mocked the cook's simple background and humble origins. The cook bore the weight of Mrs. Robinson's disdain, and her pride had been shredded like delicate pastry dough. Okay, the screen or the stage is yours, Toastmaster Ray.
Officer, I'm very sorry. So, well, Madam Robinson, actually, I mean, she was actually nice, but every time I cook her rendang, she always wants pasta. I never learned how to cook pasta. I only learned rendang, sop konro, and traditional stuff. But she looked at me and said, "You're very traditional. I'm very posh, you know. I don't eat something like that." So yes, I was a little bit mad, but I never would do something like that to her. I promise. Actually, on the day that allegedly she was killed. I was actually making a new fusion bread. It's like klepon, but also like what's that thing? The one that the Frenchmen eat, the long thing. I forgot. Baguette. Thank you. So I was gonna say beglepon, but so I was preparing that. You can look at the kitchen. I think also the ex-husband was. I noticed that he was coming in yesterday, and was eating my klepon or meglepon, and he was really happy. Like usually he was not happy. Maybe he's the murderer. Please don't do any. I need help. I need money. So, do you want meglepon? Back to you.
Okay, the suspicion has been shifted to the ex-husband Toastmaster Alvin. Guys, who is it the killer actually is?
Jeng jeng.
Okay, can we have one more?
No, we
Toastmaster-
can't.
We cannot. Okay, guys, I'm so sad that we have to cut this short. But if you guys wanted to try this again, remember to join Toastmasters so that you can enjoy all the privileges of being member. Back to you, Tom.
All right. Got it. Wah. Thank you to our prosecutor and dunia lain participant, Toastmaster Flo, for giving us really scary situations where we get to defend ourselves. We have the ex-husband who is very suspicious. We have the kind and shinogoli cook who didn't do anything wrong. And we also had the, what's guess Anissa's? The housekeeper who also said didn't do anything wrong. So if you know who you're defending tonight, please, we have to listen to the timer first. Okay, Toastmaster Dinda, please, time is yours.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Donna. So, gonna be quick to the ex-husband that I'm still curious about. Toastmaster Alvin is eligible with 2 minutes 3 seconds, and then to the housekeeper, the online soon-to-be Toastmaster Anissa is 1 minute 33 seconds. It's still eligible. And then the last is our cutie pie cookers, Toastmaster Ray. You are eligible with 1 minute 40 seconds. Thank you. Woo!
All right. Thank you to our timer, Toastmaster Dinda, for giving the time report. Now, if you are ready to defend your favorite in the court of, Toastmaster ballots, please welcome our ballot counter, Toastmaster Mia.
Hello. Thank you so much for giving the candies for our best prepared speakers, but I still miss some of you are my suspect who haven't gave your candy. So if you haven't given your candy, please do it now. Please vote. We'll give it like 10 seconds, 5 seconds.
Only if you haven't voted yet.
Yeah, only if you haven't voted, okay? Because we're still missing like eight.
A lot of people.
8 zombies.
Yes. We can go on, right?
Yes. Okay. So, if you want to defend your favorite suspect, or even you want to point out who's the suspect is, please vote. Please give your candy. Use this QR code, and I also already shared the link in the comments. So please don't forget to use your candy.
Yay.
Back to you, TOM.
Okay. I got mine. Thank you. Okay, let's give a round of applause to our ballot counter, Toastmaster Mia. Have you voted yet? Okay, so while the court of law, aka court of ballot, is still going on, I'd like to welcome the online attendees for photo session. Okay, Hello, online attendees. Want to see your beautiful faces? Okay, we can turn off the spotlight. Oh, look at you. How's everybody doing tonight? Okay, everyone, please turn on your cameras. E.T., are you there? I think you're the only one.
Here.
Hello. Okay, oh, look at Toastmaster Flo's bear. She's out of Dunia Lain now. Okay, everyone, let's take a picture in 3, 2, 1. All right. And one more time.
Audience view.
Yes, offline if you want to take a picture at the audience view. Yes, make yourself seen. Nah, there we go. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Jepret. Okay, thank you, everyone. Now, we are ready to welcome our general evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Natalie. Hello.
Hello. I just realized that you're Donna the zombie. So thank you, Donna the zombie.
Thank you.
All right. Now we arrive at the second part of this meeting, of like the graveyard meeting, which is the evaluation session. And first up, we're gonna hear the speech evaluation for our prepared screeches. So first, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Ray, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Tivanka. So please welcome Toastmaster Ray.
Happiness is in front of you, only if you're paying attention and practicing gratitude. Have you ever felt so attacked by a speech? Yes, I felt that. Congratulations, Toastmaster Tivanka, for attacking me with beautiful words and insightful message. There are 2 things that I love about her icebreaker. This was icebreaker, guys. Only an icebreaker. Oh my God. First one, I call this the 2 T's. The first one is tone. She could talk about anything. She could talk about SCBD toilet or a really complicated historical event. Everyone will look at her and pay attention. That natural ability to take and engage with your audience is something that is so amazing. The second thing that she was very terrific is topic. She chose a very specific topic, but is very relatable nowadays, which is with the age of social media, everyone is comparing themselves with each other, but then they forget to pay attention to being grateful. So that message is very strong, and thank you so much for teaching us that. Even though your speech was amazing, I have some room of improvements for you. I call it also the 2 T's. The first one is trouble management. I noticed that your message was insightful and important, but I noticed I felt a little bit longing for something more. I noticed that you only focus on the bright side of things. Maybe you could have elaborated more when you couldn't focus on the bright side. Maybe you could talk about the first time you went to Scotland and felt lost. Maybe you could talk about how it felt to be a stranger in a new country, so that the impact that we would feel even more amazing. The second thing is tactical body language. I noticed, maybe because of nervousness, you did this, and then you did this, swaying like that. I know this is your first time, but it's important to practice your body language so you know when to move and when to use your gestures. To challenge you, practice yourself with a video recording, because video recording, you can look and evaluate yourself, not only to practice your body language, but maybe to use your timing better so that you can add that trouble that you need in your speech. So all in all, what amazing speech, great tone, great topic. You could improve your body language, and you could improve your trouble management to make your speech better. Thank you for letting me know to be grateful, and I'm grateful to have seen your speech. Back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Grizzly Bear, Toastmaster Ray. Let's move on to our second evaluator, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Rachel. So please welcome Toastmaster Dede.
No pumpkin. Magandang gabi. A hook is the key element that captures our attention as the audience, and Toastmaster Rachel make it happen tonight. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Rachel. I really love how she make the theme for tonight's story with the challenges of the language barriers, which means that we join in the Toastmaster because we have the barriers for the language, especially in the English. And then the clever she is to choose this one. I really noticed that she make the powerful story with the key good things that we can take to our reference for our next speech. The first is the good hook, which is the key for make the attention for our story. The second, she make the storytelling about the personal one when she have the challenges, the story barriers with the stranger. And the example is when she order the online transportation, which is maybe this is not unfamiliar for Toastmaster Rachel, especially in the new country. And the last thing, I really love she close the message for all of us, how that the barriers in the language is not scary anymore, because the language is the only the tools to make us comfortable and connect with others. She shared about how that the language is only the tools. The important things that the kindness and the courage to make the connection to people is very important. Me, maybe it's not the good enough in the English language, but you can see and understand my message with body language or the expression that she make it in her story. Congratulations, Toastmaster Rachel. And in my humble suggestion that I noticed that for the make the storytelling from Toastmaster Rachel more powerful when she can make the body movement on the whole story. This is because the story of the bear language, at the first, maybe she can move forward to the audience with the great hooks that she made. And then for the middle story, she can back to the, this stage to make sure that the body language feeling the barrier of the fear to using the language in the new country. And then the message is she can face all of the challenges that she not bears anymore with the body language. I mean, the language itself, she can move forward again to make sure that she is not afraid again with the language itself. So it's all for me. Thank you so much. I really, it's a really good, speech, and I hope you can make collaborate with body language for your next project. It's all for me. Back to General Evaluator. Thank you.
Thank you. Our lovely pumpkin pie before it was made. Yes, you're safe for tonight. Not sure about tomorrow. So next is our third evaluator, Toastmaster Olivia, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Sonny. So please welcome Toastmaster Olivia.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the third speaker? Yes, Toastmaster Sonny. Toastmaster Sonny has delivered such an interesting speech about mirror, mirror on the wall. So let us give a round of applause to Toastmaster Sonny. There are two things that I really love about Toastmaster Sonny's speech. The first one is his storytelling. I love how he tell the story. I love how he told like, oh, a wizard named Sonny who is studying in a magic school. That is really interesting. And the second one I really love about the interaction with audience. You can say mirror, mirror on the wall, and then you ask audience to also say it back. Of course, with such a great speech, there are a few improvements that you can improve from your speech. The first one is give correlation to the audience. So after the speech, I feel it's a little bit disconnected to the audience because even though the story is very interesting and you are brazen enough to use the storytelling throughout all of your speech, but we don't have the correlation. So maybe next time, like, that is what I feel about Toastmaster. What do you think? Something like that. And the second one is the inflection diversity. So during the storytelling, I found that something is a little bit missing. It's not a big problem, but it's just like small. If you added it, it will be much more interesting. For example, when you are telling the story and you said, why are the mirror telling me like that? Something like that. So it's much more interesting to see like the diversity in it and to challenge yourself, because I found that your speech has so many different structures. So I would like for you to maybe perhaps try a new structures the next time you do the speech. So let me summarize it. What I love about your speech is your storytelling, interaction with audience, and the point to improve is to give correlation to audience and the inflection diversity, and to challenge yourself, you can try a new structure. I will wait for your next speech. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Olivia, who hasn't graduated elementary school since ages ago. So I see that you still stay in that grade. All right. Last but not least, we have our online evaluator, the only one, who unfortunately amongst his colleague did not dress up. I saw a bear, I saw a pumpkin, I saw an elementary school kid, and the last one is just himself. So please give it up for Toastmaster Andika, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Shabrina.
Imagine if you hear a speech and the speaker asks, who is afraid of networking? That would sound like a dime a dozen. But Toastmaster Shabrina tonight, she did differently. She connected the haunted house and networking. To me, this is the first strength of Toastmaster Shabrina's speech. It is a very creative analogy, and it is suitable with Asian culture. And she mentioned also, the ghosts are laughing at us. And she suddenly repeated the masculine third person pronoun. She went all the way to bring the audience to the scene. That is the first strength. The next strength is that a good speech must have outcome for the audience. And I could learn 3 tips from Toastmaster Shabrina tonight. Be brazen, to listen actively, and also be curious. I think all good speeches have to have a good call to action. And the third strength is the closing. So at the end, she reconnected. The networking is like going to a haunted house so that everyone knows the journey from the beginning to the end. If I can suggest an improvement for Toastmaster Shabrina is on the examples. She mentioned a good example when he met a Toastmaster from Bali in Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. I think that example should be one of the tips, and she could highlight it. Finding common ground. Yes, you have to be brazen, you have to listen actively, you have to be curious, and also you have to find common ground. So if she could add this to one of the tips, that would be great. And also, she mentioned about the second example between Toastmaster Donna and Toastmaster Ray. Although it sounds interesting, but for those people who cannot relate because we were not there, so I think it would be great if Toastmaster Shabrina could elaborate more what happened on the conversation and why it is related to the topic. And I would like to challenge Toastmaster Shabrina to pick examples and relate it to the tips. For example, if she mentioned about an example, then she could highlight when she was brazen, when she listens actively, when she was curious, and when she found the common ground. I would like to congratulate Toastmaster Shabrina because tonight you had a creative analogy accompanied with clear tips, and you could improve the explanation on examples. And in the future, please connect the examples to the tips. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Andika. Or should I call you Mr. Dracula? Haha. Just to give you a role to play. I would like to call my team, Madam Timer. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see
Yep,
you.
I'm here, Madam G.
Toastmaster Dinda, the
Okay.
Dark Angel, please share the timing report.
Thank you, GE. And here's coming back your very with this clap click sparkling in the head. I just know this technology. Thank you, Toastmaster Ivanka. And then for the amazing evaluators, first, Toastmaster Ray, it's 3 minutes, 10 seconds. You are still eligible. Toastmaster Dede, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. You are still eligible. Toastmaster Olivia, you are 3 minutes, 13 seconds still eligible. And Toastmaster Andika, dang, dang, dang. Wow, you are 3 minutes, 23 seconds. You are still eligible. So all of them are eligible. Best evaluators for tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please return to wherever you came, Madam. So I would like to call the ballot counter. Toastmaster Mia, the family.
Yeah. Time for trick and treat again. However, I still miss some candies, so don't be stingy. Please share your candy for the table topic speakers who haven't done it yet. And because this is Halloween, you'll be haunted if you haven't done so.
Oh, wow. My future?
Okay, so I hope that everyone's already done it for the table topics, and let's move to our present evaluators. So you can start giving your candy through this QR code or on the link that I already shared. Okay, be right back, and back to the GE.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, ballot counter. If the screen can be put down, please. Thank you very much. So we will continue on to the second half of the evaluation session. the technical role players. First up, I would like to call upon Mr. Goal, Toastmaster Alvin, the grammarian. Are you there? Yes. Please welcome Toastmaster Alvin, the grammarian, to deliver his report.
Thank you, GE. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. So this is your grammarian report. So I want to say that grammar, sometimes we made mistake, but I encourage you, that's okay. English or any language going better with practice. As long as you practice, you will be better. You can learn about pronunciation or verb, tense, but if you don't practice, you won't get better, right? So I will not to discourage you, but I want to share you what I found in grammarian report. First, about pronunciation. So guys, how will you say something that is very good?
Awesome.
Amazing. Great?
Great.
How do you say great?
Great.
Great, yeah. G-R-E-I-T, yeah. Great. Great. Practice. Great. Great, yes. And then two words that are similar, but sometimes we made mistake when mentioning it. Think. Think, like this one. And using your mind, think.
Think.
So what's the difference?
Yes.
The think. The qalqalah, yeah. Think.
Enak ngaji lah, Bang.
All right, now let's move to the grammar correction or language report. I hear someone say, what if you take my wallet? This is actually correct, but in the form, on the context, we need to use what if you took, because when we use what if you take, it's something like suggestion. What if you take sate padang for dinner, right? And for using what if you took, talking about something that probably will not going to happen. Yeah. And the second one is using past tense when delivering stories. Yeah, I know you know, but you need to practice more to be more aware about this. The next is, sometimes I saw the speaker talking so fast, like she's not breathing. So it's important to take a pause, take a breath, because audience will wait for you, will digest your sentence. The other mistake is using and to start your line. It feels like it is not prepared or your first sentence is not finished. For example, I am from Padang and I like rendang and I like red color and I go work every day with bus and I not finish. So where is the finish? It will make your audience to confuse what is the main of the sentence. So I suggest you to practice your sentence to be quite short, yeah, but not too long, so it still can deliver properly. All right, and beautiful quotes by our speakers from Toastmaster Tivanka. You don't have to chase happiness. It is in you, in front of you. Wow, very inspiring. That's what I love in Toastmaster. Yeah. And from Rachel, is it Rachel or Rachel? Rachel, yeah. Rachel, this is also inspiring. If you are going somewhere, just give kindness, give smile, because that may be all you have. From Sonny, mentor is like a mirror, a great reminder. With mentor, we see ourselves. Sometimes we can see our better self. And from Shabrina, no, just kidding. Inspiring line from Shabrina: buy land, buy house, and retire in Bali. Well, so that's everyone's dream. I'm very honored to be grammarian. I'm very inspired by the speakers. That's why I love attending Toastmasters meeting, because there is always inspiring line that move me, that give me inspiration for the rest of the week. And again, don't be discouraged if you made mistake. That's okay. You're getting better as long as you practice. The moment you stop practice, you will see decline. So keep practicing, keep doing speech, and keep happy morning. Thank you. Back to GE.
Thank you, the grammarian Alvin the Goal, for that encouraging. I don't know, a goal can be so encouraging. Great. Let's go to the last one. Toastmaster Farah the Mummy as the and word of the day counter. Please give it up for Toastmaster Farah.
Okay, thank you, GE. So here is the IWOD report for tonight. Actually, my job is kind of easy peasy tonight because our role takers, prepared creatures, and also evaluators performed really well, as I barely found any filler word tonight. And for the word of the day, brazen is brazily spoken tonight, with our GE and Toastmaster Rimia as the person who used it the highest with the highest number. And then here is the report for the filler words. I can find some long pauses and also filler and repeated words, but don't worry because I only show this so that our next speech or role that you will improve even better or even more brazen. Thank you. Back to you, GE.
Thank you very much, Professor Farah, for the clear and word of the day report. So thank you. I would like to ask your permission first, because I know we're a little bit behind time, but I still have my evaluation report to share with you. Is it okay if I take 5 to 7 minutes instead of 3 to 5 minutes?
Yes. Yes, please.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Awesome. Then I'll do it accordingly. All right. I would like to share my screen first. I ended up having it. Yep, slide as background. So first up, I really love this theme and how fun SCBD is. It's been quite a long time since I visited SCBD, and I feel like the club has grown in such a way that's more positive, more enthusiastic, more energetic, and I really enjoyed that. So a big round of applause for all of you. Yes, I love it. And also, the general vibe that I got from SCBD is quite distinct. Are you with me? Can you see my screen now?
Yes, yes.
Awesome. So the hello weird vibe, I call it that. SCBD tonight, I think, is the graveyard of brazen souls. Because from the preparation, it was well prepared. Agenda ready, role takers have been contacted regularly prior to the meeting. And during the meeting theme, it was so fun and it was incorporated into every little meeting details thanks to Tom and all the role takers, like prepared screeches and also evaluations. The time started on time, well done, and maintained tight time control. So I think we will finish around on time as well. So well done on this. For the role takers, I would like to give brief comment for most of you, especially the one who hasn't received any evaluation. So first is Donna the Zombie as a Tom. I love your high energy and also your warm and friendly personality. You really demonstrated that by greeting the audience, leading up the session, and you really stick to the theme and the role. I love, yes, a round of applause for Donna the Zombie. I love how you manage the flow and the time excellently, and it's an excellent host. So if you want to learn how to be great TOM or TOE, please refer to what Donna did today. Excellent. And then the TTM, I call it Flow the Exorcist. By the way, I give each one of you roles because it's Halloween. So Flow the Exorcist, creative TT session. I really love the detective thingy, and what you did was totally different than the usual TT. So it was so much fun and fitting really well with the Halloween theme. I also appreciate how you were so friendly and full of smile. That's so encouraging for other people to try. Just one little thing though, I would love to hear the verdict or at least the closure of the setup. You can say things like, so who actually kills Mrs. Robinson? Is it the cook? Is it the ex-husband? Or is it the housekeeper? I'll tell you on the next meeting. Things like that, just to keep it going and keep it, in suspense. And there is like a closure, but other than that, it was all great. For the speech evaluators, all the witches and the wizards in the house, from Toastmaster Ray, Toastmaster Dede, Toastmaster Olivia, and Toastmaster Andika, I summarize it. I love how all of them use the I language. I language help us when we evaluate to really focus on the person. So when we give our feedback, it was not an advice, but mostly it is a feedback based on observation, not just our own opinion. And you can use it to really give a more objective approach to the evaluation. Things like, I noticed, I observed, I saw. You can also start incorporating that in your evaluation. I also love how all evaluators have demonstrated the summary. The contest season has approaching, and summary is a crucial part in Toastmasters evaluation contest. If you don't know, summary itself costs 15 points. So if you miss the summary, 15 points gone. So make sure you include the summary in your evaluation, especially if you're going on a contest. Last one, I love how all evaluators demonstrated the recommendations. So it's not just saying, okay, you should do this, but you also need to demonstrate in which part and how they can really improve their speeches. So excellent on that. I also would like to offer one suggestion for improvement, which is to avoid the negating words. What are negating words? Words like but, however. Imagine a martabak, okay? Because most of you are Indonesian. Martabak, when we make martabak, you do this motion. You pull it down and you bring it up, you put it down again. If you use negating words, it's like doing the martabak gesture, because you try to bring it up and then you bring them down. Oh, you are so excellent at this, but you're really great. However, so try to change the negating word with something that is more neutral, such as, you're really great, and it can be even better with blah, blah, blah. Just little tweaks like that will improve the feeling and the nuance of your evaluation. Next, technical role takers, my team, Alvin as the grammarian. I love how he encouraged people to practice and not really fearing the failure or being perfect. I do agree with that. And I thank you, Alvin, for encouraging people to do that. Because as a grammarian, it's important to help people improve their grammar. But it's more important, in my opinion, to encourage people to practice and not fearing of making mistakes, because Toastmasters is the safest place to make mistakes. And I also like how he covered the grammar side pretty comprehensively, from the pronunciation, from the good usage of language, as well as some improvement that we all can learn from. So well done for Alvin. Farah, I also love how she used technology that really help improve clarity. Imagine if we cannot see it, then we cannot really picture it. It takes more energy to picture it. So what Farah did has really helped us improve clarity by noticing which are some areas of improvement that we all can learn from and practice in our next occasion. Excellent listening as well, because I saw that she was very specific in what she did. Last is Dinda, the dark angel, the timer, you kept track to press the button. Been there, guilty of doing that. So well done on doing so, and also keeping track in between session. Mia, the vampire bride, as the ballot counter, I love how you always reminded everyone to vote every session as well as the previous one, because like you said, some people forgot to vote. And the way you did the ballot was well planned for hybrid meeting. So excellent. Table topic speakers, all the lost souls, Alvin, Anissa, and Ray. All speakers immersed in the role. It was so much fun. See, I think Alvin was the first one, and he appeared to be, lost a little bit how to approach that, but he immediately get into the role and just do it. And I believe that even if you don't know what to say, start with something that you know. Always start with something that you know, because when you start speaking, usually everything will flow. And then I also love, because the table topic format allows you to accuse each other, there is an engagement that is normally was not there. So I love how Toastmaster Ray accused others, Toastmaster Anissa defend herself, Toastmaster Alvin also tried to accuse others. So it was a great dynamic. Last but not least, let me close with this quote from Dale Carnegie. You learn speaking by speaking, not screeching. Back to you, Donna.
Wow! Thank you to our Journal Evaluator, Distinguished Toastmaster, Natalie. That was so comprehensive. We got to learn so much from you. Really appreciate you taking the time to evaluate each and every one of us. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the night. Ooh, I like that ancient book, How to Win Friends. That is Dale Carnegie. Wow, whose book is that? What? Okay, talk to Toastmaster Olivia if you want to have a look. Our operator, do we have the slides for the end of the meeting and president slide, please? Okay, while we do that, I think I want to buy a little bit of time. We have our alum Toastmaster Vincent. Hi, come on up here. Yeah, I'm calling you. Come on. Next. Hello, how are you doing? Okay. Just asking you how. Thank you. Just asking you how you feel about this meeting tonight.
I feel really good, and this context is very fun, and yeah, I love how everyone present what their thought and so on, and yeah, it's really great to see you all here.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you. All right, everybody, we ready? Yeah. So, just like what we learned today, to be very brazen and brave, avoiding danger, like avoiding public speaking, is no safer than outright exposure. So just expose yourself to public speaking. The fearful are caught as often as the bold, meaning, like, if you do table topics, you say, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. Right? By the beautiful and lovely Helen Keller. So yes, do not avoid danger. Face it right on in the face. Okay, next please. Okay, that will be it from me. I will now hand the control to Ms. President, which is myself. Oh, that is right, Alvin. I'm so forgetful. Thank you, Snorlax. Okay, we'd like to welcome the ballot counter Toastmaster Mia.
Yeah, I think this is what we've waited for. So I already counted all the candies. But before that, we would like to call Toastmaster Tivanka and congratulate her for her icebreaker speech. She will be given a very fancy ribbon from the US.
Yeah, it's like from the US. Yes.
Congratulations for her amazing icebreaker speech. Okay, so I just want to tell all of the speakers, all of you got candies, but some of you got more. And there will be more Halloween, so please be more present in the future. So maybe you can win the best speakers, best evaluators. So drum roll, please. Our most favorite prepared speech speaker is Toastmaster Sonny. Congratulations.
Wait. Let me stay serious.
Congratulations. Okay. Say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right.
Nah.
Thank you.
Okay. Congratulations.
Congrats. Okay, next one. Another round of applause for our most favorite table topic speaker. Toastmaster Ray. Oh my God, you're master of impromptu.
Hello. Congratulations. Oh my goodness.
So cute.
Okay. 1. Here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Nah. Okay. I know.
Right. For the last one is the most favorite evaluator. I think all of them are amazing, but the candy goes to. Three, two. We need to be synergized. Toastmaster Andika first.
Thank you.
Yes.
Wait a second.
So we're going to give the certificate online. Take a photo of you.
Wait a minute, please.
Wait a minute.
All right, hold on. Okay, taking a picture in 3, 2, 1. Belum. One more time. In 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. I have so much fun to exercise my anxiety with all of you. So see you next time. And one more. I still have one more. Sorry, I forgot. Please contact our Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Dede, who's been very resourceful and encouraging if you want to be the member of the SCBD Toastmaster Club. Okay, that's all for me. And then right back to you, Madam President.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Mia. Let's give Toastmaster Mia a round of applause. Okay. Now we are ready to welcome and usher the end of this meeting. I have a few announcements though before we go. Can we go next, please? Oh, is Toastmaster Flo still here? Our friend from Dunia Lain.
I'm here.
Hello. Can we spotlight her, please? Toastmaster Flo, congratulations on finishing level 2. Okay, she's not spotlighted yet. Oh, you're welcome, baby.
Yay! Thank
Okay,
you,
let's
President.
taking a picture in 3. Can we take a picture in 3, 2, 1? Let me try. Yes, it worked. Okay, thank you. Congratulations once again to Toastmaster Flo. And the next, okay, we have Toastmaster Nia as first-time ballot counter. Can you come up? Yes. Okay, yes, this is closer. Hello. How do you feel about being first-time?
But it's amazing. I like it. This is a new role. And yeah.
Okay.
Encouraging others to do it.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a picture.
Olivia.
Please take
Okay.
more HD that way.
Okay, our yes. Front of house is having a hard time. We're good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, spooky. Thank you, Toastmaster Mia. All right, and next we have a few announcements. Please join the Toastmaster Leadership Institute number 2. So if you're not familiar, every year Toastmaster holds leadership institutes where the district leaders, what does that mean? Those are like the folks who handle 100 clubs across Southeast Asia. They will come here to Jakarta from Bali, Medan, and Kalimantan, yes, to talk about leadership with all of us. So be there, be square, Saturday, November 16th, 2024. Okay, 9 a.m. at, hold on. Okay, at Balai Latihan Kesenian Jakarta Pusat, that is near the Duku Atas station. Okay, and next we have supporting our neighbors at Division B. So if you have a not nature calling, that's a little bit weird. I mean, natural inclination. Please join friends at Division B who are going to go to Sentul next weekend on Saturday, November 9th, 6 a.m. Please talk to our member, Toastmaster Flo. And our next meeting will start none other than our immediate past president, Toastmaster Andika. Our VPE has prepared a very special 3-part Road to Contest series where we're gonna learn how to turn moments into memorable speeches and up to how to delivering it. So next week, first one, our best evaluator of tonight, Toastmaster Andika.
Mr. President.
Yes?
I'm the Area I2 Director.
I2, not I1. I am so sorry. Okay, I'll fix that after the meeting. Okay, so right this time next week, next Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Jakarta time. And next, please. If you have any other questions regarding SCBD Toastmasters Club, please text our beloved pumpkin, Toastmaster Dede, at this number. Follow us on Instagram and also on YouTube. Scan this barcode if you need to. And with that, next, please. Thank you, everyone, for coming. See you again next week. Every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Jakarta time. We will be fully online next week and the following week. I think also the following week. So see you there online. And with that, I'd like to say happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care.
Okay, let us take pictures, everyone. Please come up and take pictures. I got it.
Oh, hello Toastmaster Agung. Long time no see.
Wanted to turn off the recording for you.
Hello.